beauties. So I already have my skin and brows done, so I wanted to show you what I do to wear a bold red lip as far as making it a little less dressy and a little more laid back. So I have my hair, I used the flat iron to just give myself some waves. I have an older tutorial where my hair was a bit longer and I show you how I did this. If you would like me to do an updated one, definitely let me know. But what I'm going to do now is just get right into the rest of the makeup. So since I want it to be chill and it is the end of summer here, I'm going to use bronzer. So if you're not a big bronzer person, then of course you can use blush. I'm just going to use this to give me a little bit of dimension and a little bit of color. So cheekbones, around my hairline, a little bit on my nose, on my jawline, and then a little down. Okay, since I'm gonna do a red lip, I don't wanna go too crazy on the eyes, so I'm gonna go in with Sexy, which is one of the Shimmer pigments. And I'm actually just gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna put that onto my lid. So just concentrating it on my lower lid, and then like blending it up a little bit. This is shimmery, a little bit lighter than my skin. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna start off with the Crease Brush, and I'm going to use a little bit of, let's see if I'm brave. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna use Corrupted, which is like a carbon black. I'm gonna get a little bit of that on my hand before I put it on. And I'm gonna concentrate this on, sorry about that, let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate it on sort of this outer edge. And then blend it in. Okay, now it looks very concentrated, so now I'm gonna use the blending brush, which is much fluffier, and just use this to really disperse the pigment so that there's just a little bit of a shadow there. Okay, so I've lost most of the intensity, so I'm going to go back in with this brush actually, just dip the tip in and do the same thing. So reshaping it so that it is in the crease, and okay, so just giving me a little bit of matte definition and a little bit of a concentration on that outer corner to kind of like lift your eye. So let's do the same thing with our other side. All right, so I feel like I have a good intensity built up. So I am going to skip eyeliner, which you know for me is a bit of a rarity. And I'm gonna go right in and I'm gonna curl the lashes and add Epic Mascara. Okay, I'm going to stick with just the upper lashes. So it depends on your eye shape and your just personal preference as far as lower lash line mascara. For me, it really only works if I'm doing smoky eye. If I'm trying to go slightly more natural and delicate, it's really hard for me to make it work. So I'm gonna skip lower lash mascara. So for my red lip, I'm going to start off with our lip liner in Primal, and I'm going to line and fill in. Lipstick that we have is Stinkin' Rich. And our lipsticks are really like, I don't know, they just feel really good. All right, so some waves in the hair, some lashes, a little bit of definition in the crease, shimmer on the lid, and a pretty, very like true red lip. It's very Audrey Horne for any of my Twin Peaks peeps out there. Anyways, so that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please ask me any questions and make requests. Thank you.